This is Craft Room Crash, and I'm outside DIYer James Welniak's house in Chicago. Now, he's known for his sequins creations and being a big Cubs fan. But how does he combine his love for glam with his love for the Cubs? Well, let's go crash his craft room and find out what's in the batter's box today.
Hey, James.
Hi, James.
I'm so glad you're here.
Me too.
I would offer you some coffee,
Yeah.
but I would much rather show you my craft room. So come on with me.
Okay, great. You have sequins, right? Oh, I love it. This is the craft room? I love it.
This is the craft room. My craft room is also my work from home office. Everything is piled away in closets and drawers. I just like working with my hands. It allows me to kind of be myself.
Whoa,
It's on the sequins.
now we're getting to the good
Yes.
stuff.
I've evolved using sequins really because it's something that really stands out.
Doesn't it look fabulous on me?
And then when people outside notice it and go, wow, where did you get that? I'm like, I made it.
So we're gonna make a bag, right?
Yes.
Can I pick out some sequins?
Go ahead.
All right, man, I'm ready to work. What are we doing?
So what we're gonna make today is what I call a back baggie. I need you to be my helper and actually
Cut the circle.
cut out the circle. It all starts with a pattern.
This is your template out of foam cord.
Yes, and there's a reason
love
for
it.
it. You have to understand measurement, you have to understand proportion, and you see how the sequence just flies?
Yes, it's like confetti.
Is why my floors are a complete sequins disaster.
This is so much fun. It's like New Year's Eve.
Seriously. And you slowly start putting this together with your hands.
I'm gonna buy you some new scissors.
I'll get that. Here's a little pair.
No, they don't
Sorry,
work.
I know.
They don't work either.
So yeah, kind of what I do is I literally just line all this stuff up and just start pinning it. All right, so now we got limited space, and this becomes
The sewing table.
sewing table. So this is probably the hardest part of this process, just to get these guys, on there. So that's one. And so you really think about it, what you're doing is that you're just really creating like a frame, right? And we'll finish up sewing on this pocket here. And the rest of this, if the denim and the needle and everything else behaves, is pretty easy.
Okay, don't forget my favorite part, or your favorite part.
Absolutely, we need to have an extra little bit of Cubs bling.
Go, Cubs, go. So you're gonna just sew this on the sequins part.
Yeah.
Right.
And all you want to do is just do a light, just so placement so it doesn't pucker. So you're helping. It's good.
I do.
And so what I always do is you always want to make sure you have all four
corners. Yeah, flat.
Should we pull this out?
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's do that. Yeah, good idea.
The other thing I like to do is I put the pins in my mouth. Just like
I'm
this.
always afraid because I'm always like, sometimes I get scatterbrained.
I have no idea where these pins have been, but they're in my
And
mouth now.
I'm always afraid I'm gonna and swallow one. So this is where your glasses really help you.
You're right at the edge.
Right at the edge a little bit.
Oh my gosh, you're daring.
No,
I would drive right off the edge, which is maybe why I need glasses.
you need glasses. No, I was the same way. Now it's just like putting together a little sandwich. And you always may want to make sure that your, the right sides are together, right? So you see how you have a pocket there, for your phone. And then really what you do is then you kind of just take a couple more pins.
Sew up the sides.
So then, you look at the bag, you're like, that's kind of what this is. This is just a denim,
See it.
pocket.
Turn it inside out.
And it's always like,
Bam. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love the logo with the sequins. Look at how cool this is. And by the way, you use the gray side of the denim.
yeah, absolutely.
So you're gonna finish this off by putting the cording in.
So I just put the grommets in. The last step of this process is to actually thread this through the holes,
Okay.
which I have developed a little coat hanger thing because it's just impossible to do it by hand.
Totally DIY. I love it.
Our last step is you basically take this, you measure it, you want to make sure it's nice and open, and then you take this, because you want to make sure that this piece goes through here,
Oh, right.
so it doesn't get crossed. But the important part is to make the right knot, so that way it never breaks.
Right.
And that is basically it.
I love it. It's fabulous. Thank you so much. Thanks so much to James. Now we all know how to make a World Series winning bag. You better enjoy it because it may not happen for another 108 years. That's what James is making in his craft room. What are you making in your craft room? We'll see you later. Hey, and don't forget, happiness is handmade because the curse of the billy goat is over. I bet you the billy goat would look good in sequins, don't you think?
Oh,
Or
absolutely.
maybe that sequins over there.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, absolutely.